We have to go outside the ship and manually fix the cannons before those asteroids destroy the ship and kill us all. Because if it wasn't bad enough that we have space zombies, we have just space itself trying to kill us. And we have to manually do it. Ooh. Let's shoot some asteroids here. Oh, there we go. There we go. Wow. Data migration complete. That was not a challenge at all. I thought this was going to be like... The chapter name was called Obliteration Imminent. They made it sound like this was going to be such a huge deal. I had to go outside for like 30 seconds, kill some zombie babies, and there we go. Well, don't have to worry about that anymore. Easy peasy.
Isaac, Hammond, I just intercepted a transmission for medical.
Medical?
See what you make of this.
This is senior medical.
It's Nicole! Isaac's girlfriend or wife, and I still don't know the answer to that. I should maybe look it up. It's fine, doesn't matter. But she's down there?
Please join us.
Nicole, I'm going back to medical.
I think this is a trap of some kind. I don't buy it. This is a horror game, and bad things happen in horror games.
The crew deck. Wonder if he knows something we don't.
Daniels, I'm starting to get suspicious of you because of how suspicious you are of him. He's just looking for survivors. I return to the medical deck. She's alive. Daniels picked up a transmission. Still can't do that. Kine's hideout. Dr. Kine in the mining deck. We completed Chapter 4. We are now on Chapter 5, Lethal Devotion. Oh, what is this? Heads with tentacles sticking out. That's great. Ooh. Another big red laser gun thing. I have 2 of them now. That's cool. That is cool. Let's check this out. It is the line gun. A wide beam cutter equipped with laser targeted survey charges. Nice. We can shoot lines at people. Or are they line segments? Because lines are, you know, infinite. Line segments are not. There we go. We got primary fire and a laser trap. That could be good. It seems like a very wide version of my regular gun, whatever it's called. My little engineering mining tool thing. Hold on. There's an upgrade node in there. I needed that. Very important. Shouldn't be leaving those things around.
Surgical log. Dr. Chalice Mercer.
Chalice.
It's a shame. When I began my research, Terrence Kine's insights into the marker were invaluable.
Right, that's right. Terrence Kine. He was researching the marker because the captain of the ship was obsessed with the marker because of the whole unitology cult thing.
I know who it used to be. That cellular regeneration? Good God, don't you see what you've done? I agree with Amelia. If this is unitology, I want no part of it.
Looks like Dr. Kine's against unitology, but Dr. Mercer is for unitology.
Reported on the Aegis 7 colony.
And doesn't seem to care if his experiments hurt others,
Amelia is ever mentioned
as long as it's in the name of his religion.
Amelia Kine. Died 7 years ago.
What is going on? People seeing things? Uh-oh.
Daniels, the door to medical just locked behind me.
That's not good. I can't even buy things in the store. What is going on?
At last. You'll be safe here. I'm a doctor.
Hey, you're Dr. Chalice Mercer. Because, you know, same voice, same subtitle color.
Dr. Brennan's currently engaged. Shall I send you to her?
Yeah.
How about you unlock these doors and I'll find her myself?
Ooh.
Are you that selfish? You might let something in. Or out.
Okay, well, there's nothing in here. So...
You've decided to be difficult.
It's not gonna be I'm just standing here, dude.
I'll deal with you momentarily.
No wonder you're some crazy cultist. Nicole? Are you around here? Let me in. Chemical lab. It was a hologram. What is that thing? Weird test tube monster thing. Although it's a very big test tube. It's like a test container. Test cylinder, if you will. Yeah, obviously she was a hologram.
Isaac.
Oh, yeah, she's still a hologram, dude. How did you not know that? And it looks like Dr. Mercer has his own stasis module thing. Slowed us down here.
Dr. Brennan's nearest and dearest. We were colleagues, you know.
What do you mean, we're colleagues?
Dr. Chalice.
What happened to her, you monster?
Are you the reason the marker won't begin?
How does a marker begin? It's just a big rock.
That's it. Convergence is installed. She's meddling.
You have lost your mind. I thought you were a man of science.
But even if I was to ask, I suspect you're not the talkative type.
I don't think he could talk. You froze him.
I haven't fully explored the cause of death as that missing factor. Dismemberment.
Uh-huh.
Now I think you're on the right track there.
Well, I can't take the credit for it. Some guy wrote it on blood on the wall, said cut off their limbs.
Clarke. Convergence is so close.
Is it now?
Maybe your death will tip the balance.
Maybe. If I had any idea what you were talking about, maybe I could respond, but you're just saying a bunch of, I don't know, cult stuff. Uh-oh, that's... Oh, that is a big guy right there. That is a big one. I don't know if I can cut this guy's limbs off. Well, I probably can. My giant, my line cutter. Ooh. Alright, got some of his limbs. Maybe this isn't like a big boss character. This is a new enemy type. I don't know. Come on, keep running into the big line. Oh. Oh. There you go. Oh, hold on. Hello? Oh, it's hitting him. Good. You just got... Did he just regrow his limbs? Oh, God. Okay, maybe this is a boss character. Let me out of here. Run, Isaac. Run. We have to escape because of convergence or whatever that guy was talking about. I don't know. Weird cult stuff. The marker will begin convergence and they'll all be saved if you just give Unitology all of your money because, you know... Ow! Not me. If you give the cult all their money or something, I don't know. It's a cult. I don't buy what they're saying. Stay back there. But this Dr. Mercer guy does. He said he was colleagues with Dr. Nicole Brennan. So what happened to her? Unless he's not employed here anymore officially. I wouldn't be surprised if they fired him. Although the captain was a unitologist, so maybe not. Is that a mannequin over there? What is that? Dr. Mercer's lab, okay. Oh. It's got one of those weird bat things up there. A text log. Convergence. Where the bodies of the dead will rise, united, undying, made whole by the marker. So we're taught. But all this raw material, all my work, and the marker remains inert. Ever since that first contact, as it were, words repeat in my head. The markers must be absorbed. Yeah. Weird cult stuff, I get it. Whatever. It doesn't matter. I mean, I'd say none of it is real, but there are zombies. So maybe they're onto something. That guy's dead. What happened to him? Dr. Mercer's test subject. I think I was supposed to be looking at that guy for that jump scare to happen, because it just played the sound and I didn't see anything. Who's hydroponics? Why would they name someone after a field of science? It'll work if you cough? Like, I'm no doctor, but I'm just saying. Thought you wanted to save hydroponics. Okay. His arm just flew in the air. Alright then. Uh-oh. That's not good. We need air to breathe.
If we lose our air supply...
You said we could fix it.
Mm-hmm.
Liquid nitrogen. And there has to be some in the cryogenics lab.
Okay.
Go to the cryogenics lab, get some liquid nitrogen, and then fix hydroponics. Something like that. No problem, computer. As long as that big guy isn't still after me. Okay, acquire the liquid nitrogen. It is quite a ways away. Alright, we can do that. We can do that. Let's go. Lifted the lockdown. I don't like this ominous music. Ow! Okay, yep, poison everywhere. I'm being shot by zombie babies. Necromorph infants, stay away from me. Oh, those weird little dumpling things. I have no time. Oh. I had like 2 seconds of air left. You good there, Isaac?
Clearing. Mercer pumped that gas in from
He is not okay.
already that bad.
He's just a normal engineer guy who is in way over his head.
Door from the chemical lab.
Seems pretty well adjusted to using all these high-powered weapons. Stop the poison gas. Yep, did that. Acquire the liquid nitrogen. Iogenics. Any liquid nitrogen in here? I don't know, but my suit's getting frozen. It's a purple thing in there, but I don't trust it. I feel like I might get trapped. Is it a setup for something? I don't know. This seems like an arena where I'm going to have to fight a lot of people, so let me get what loot I can first. Alright, it wasn't a trap. Oh, okay, well maybe it was.
It's almost worth losing my other patients.
Is it now?
And Dr. Brennan have delayed me enough.
If you've heard Nicole,
I have never shown you anything but courtesy to Dr. Brennan. Can you say the same?
I can say I'm not a fucking murderer.
Ooh.
Courtesy.
Got him. Yes, you do have me to thank for fixing the engines. Yes. Sorry, I talked ahead of you in the subtitles. Is this your lab? Why is the cryogenics lab filled with necromorphs? Unless this whole ship thing was all about the whole necromorph thing to begin with, and not really about mining things.
You take these things to Earth, it's all over.
Only for the faithless. Humanity will be made whole, Mr. Clarke. With or without you.
I mean, I guess if everybody's a necromorph, they're all on the same side, right? But, yeah, I'd rather not turn into, like, a weird crab zombie thing. I'm good. Oh! There's the big boy. Just, yeah, let me just melt your limbs off. I know you're gonna grow them back, but, okay. Now, what do I have to do here? I picked up some, what is that? Cryo freeze. Hold on. It wouldn't unlock. Ow, my. Just stuck his arms through me. Wait a minute. Okay, I think I have to. First of all, I have to avoid the zombie babies. The zombabies. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to lead him into this area there in the middle, and then freeze him. Ah, I wasn't fast enough. Okay. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I can run sometimes. Oh, like not right now. I can't run. Okay. Get him in here. Do a bunch of damage so he's stuck. I can freeze him too, like with my stasis module. Whatever it's called. Yep, there we go. Can I freeze him? I hope that's enough time here. All right, Isaac, you want to run a little bit faster? Just barely. Just barely. All right, we're gonna have to use a lot of ammo here. I'm trying to save my ammo, but I guess we're gonna have to just really unload on him. Then I guess freeze him for good luck. Come on. Ah, stay in there. No, go back in. Come on, man. Get back in here. Yep, just keep melting him with those lasers. Freeze him. Now we're gonna actually freeze him with ice. That should get him. Stay away from me, zombie babies. Alright, we got him. I think. Yeah. He left a purple thing behind. Some good loot.
Bastard let me out again. Isaac, you okay?
I'm relatively fine.
Mercer's gone.
Fighting a lot of mutated corpses, but could be worse.
Have to seal the captain's nest and warn Hammond.
Okay, I can seal the nest, but I haven't been able to reach Hammond since he went to the crew deck.
Hmm.
Our air quality is falling
That's not
fast.
good.
We've got liquid nitrogen. We gotta fix hydroponics.
On it. Keep trying to reach Hammond. Mercer, I don't think he's done yet.
Well, no, obviously he's not. He's gonna keep trying to kill us. He's not gonna just be like, yeah, whatever, you're good now. You can just do whatever you want. That is chapter 5 completed. We are now on chapter 6, environmental hazard.
Tissue sample from Mercer's pet hunter.
Careful. Who knows what mad science went into that thing?
Maybe I could find out. Figure out what Mercer's up to.
Well, he's up to making necromorphs. We know that.
DNA scanner close by.
Because I guess, you know, people coming back to life as necromorphs is part of like the prophecy or whatever. You know, they'll be undying, they'll be united if they're all zombie things.
Remember where you took that broken tram car off the tracks? There's an access door in there that'll take you to hydroponics.
Premeditated malpractice. There it is. Scan the sample. It is somewhere not on this map. Okay. There you go.
Beginning DNA analysis.
Uh-huh.
Match found for Grant Harris. Mining contract.
Oh. Wasn't that Harris guy? They were talking about him earlier. He was like one of the first infected, right?
Dr. Chalice.
Maybe that's a different guy.
Warning.
Dr. Chalice Mercer. Is Chalice a real name? I've never heard anybody with that name before. That sounds like a villain name. Chalice.
Authorize.
Harris, what did Mercer do to you?
He turned him into a necromorph, but like a big necromorph who's red.
Locator.
So,
Thank you for your
yeah. That's what he did. That's my very scientific explanation for this sci-fi zombie. What do we have to do now? Find Harris's ICU bed. I think this is it. That's a good thing he recorded this hologram recording, so we can get the lore info, the lore dump.
Just a sliver of bone between us and Marcus Seats.
Uh-huh.
Relax. It won't be like Aegis 7 and that unpleasantness with the nurse.
Wasn't a nurse when I did that.
She wasn't a nurse when you did that. Well, I don't think she turned into a necromorph.
The minus won't like it.
Ah, I see. Dr. Mercer was sabotaging things this whole time.
Narrow-minded as the miners in the colony is. Tormenting someone for being a little different.
I don't know about that. I mean, you're turning people into zombies. I think that's worthy of being tormented. I wouldn't even call it torment. I'd call that, I don't know, a natural reaction to finding out you're turning people into zombies. Be like, hey, your cult is kind of messed up. Uh-huh. And then he gets turned into a zombie or something. Yeah, I've already figured. Gonna poke him with the thing. Ah, putting it into his brain. And you're just eyeballing it, not even doing like any kind of X-ray thing or anything.
Oh God. I can see the Marcus code. It's been trying to show me.
Uh-huh.
They're coming. They'll make us whole.
I'm hearing more voices in the background too, which is not good.
I see it now. The marker speaks. We can.
Is Isaac being affected by the marker? Is that what it is? Because this guy's saying the marker speaks and Isaac is hearing it. Hearing some kind of voice. So, is that the marker trying to talk to him? Investigate ore storage. Yeah, we can't see what happened there. I guess when we can get back to the mining deck, we can, or when we get access to it, we can go check out those side missions. Oh.
This is Dr. Elizabeth Cross.
Hello, Elizabeth Cross. I was just getting loot boxes. Don't worry about it.
It's all gone. Everything we grew,
I mean, I'm seeing some fresh tomatoes over there.
all dead.
So not everything is gone.
That
The stuff on the right doesn't look that great.
Please, leave. Get somewhere safe.
That's the goal.
If I can find a way to kill it somehow. Jacob, if you're hearing this, you know I have to try.
Uh-huh. Well, this guy's name is Isaac. Isaac Clarke. 2 first names, and none of them are Jacob. So it looks like we're gonna go in. I don't know. All this fruit and veggies out here seem pretty good. I don't know what's I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, all of this stuff, all the goo all over your plants. Yeah, that's bad. Yes, of course, synthesizing the enzyme. Of course, beginning the enzyme synthesis. I'm just gonna sit here and patiently wait and hope that. Oh, nice. And no necromorphs popped out to kill us, unless it's gonna happen right now.
I finished the enzyme. It's been modified to digest something big.
Must have been trying to kill whatever.
Maybe all the goo stuff. You know, there's a big tentacle monster that's been attacking us throughout the game at times. So, I'm guessing it's that thing. All right, we go this way. Uh-huh. Yeah. Whatever it wants.
No. Go back.
Wait a minute.
There's no way into.
You're another living person, but like not a crazy cult person.
You're Elizabeth Cross, right? This Leviathan. Is that what's poisoning the air?
The Leviathan.
My team has destroyed everything. I designed a special enzyme to kill it. I just needed liquid nitrogen.
Hey, I was after liquid nitrogen too. It's a small world.
Never came back.
I've got some
Aw.
enzyme here.
Oh my god. How?
Well, I just followed the map and pressed the X button a few times and avoided necromorphs. Wasn't that challenging.
There's another way. It's risky.
Riskier than running out of air?
True. Isaac is always coming in with the valid questions and the valid points.
Altered.
He's like the most normal person here.
They're all connected to the Leviathan, breathing out its toxins. That connection goes both ways.
Okay.
So kill
So if I get to your
the
team,
weird breathing things.
The cure right
I see.
Leviathan's heart. Bind the Weezers.
The Weezers.
End their suffering.
They're gonna start playing music, or they're just gonna breathe really heavily.
We bent the bastard into space.
We'll make him dead in space, because the game is called Dead Space. Yeah, inject Weezer. I'm sorry, I know a lot of people like this band, but I have to kill them. How many do I have to? Dude, there's so many. Oh, this is gonna take a while. Oh my gosh, these guys. Stop shooting me with acid and climbing on me. There we go. Just hit him with a black hole. Ah! Stomp on him. This is not really working. Oh, missed it. Hold on. There we go. Oh, that's a med pack. Give me that.
I never asked your name.
Well, she must have not played Dead Space. She would know.
Engineer. Have you used Jacob Temple?
Nope.
I haven't. But I'm looking for someone too. Dr. Nicole Brennan.
Yep.
Dr. Brennan. Doesn't she help people leave unitology?
Mm-hmm.
Like my mother. That's how we met.
Oh.
Okay.
Did not know that.
Colleges here didn't like anyone questioning them. And since the captain died, they've all snapped.
Oh, I've noticed. I have noticed.
Isaac, I looked up Cross's notes on the... Oh, God. Oh, my God.
Her notes on the oh god, oh my god.
2 stories behind you.
Kieran.
Wait. He's gone.
Who's Kieran?
He waved
Not forgetting something?
Sorry, Isaac. Going. A glitch on the camera.
Glitch on the cameras.
My little brother.
Daniels, you're hallucinating. Isaac's hearing voices in the back. She's seeing people. It's not good. Air filtration. I like to... Oh! I was gonna say I like to breathe, but... Oh. Right now I'd like to just get this guy off me. Not again. Shoot the big glowy bits. Get off me. Now I know this thing's name, the Leviathan. Did you name yourself that because you thought you'd be cool? Or just like every other boss, I just had to shoot you in your big glowy bit. Oh gosh, we're getting dangerously close to this wall here. Oh. I don't think you named yourself. I think somebody named you Leviathan. Probably because you can't speak and have 0 intelligence except for like indiscriminately killing anything in front of you. But hey. Let's go back to injecting Weezer with things. Yeah. Air filtration. Let's get some fresh air, shall we?
Repair mission, they said. Not this. Not seeing my dead brother on the fucking camera.
Yeah, I don't think they would have put that in the job description. I think if they did put "you will probably hallucinate" on the job description, you probably wouldn't have taken it.
If some corporate asshole tries to take the you and me could do something about it.
Mm-hmm.
You're leaning pretty hard on that if.
Oh, come on. Where's Hammond? What's he doing?
He's probably dead, to be honest. But he's a main character, so actually, he's probably fine. Alright, I guess I won't be going in the elevator. Jeez, alright. Now I'm getting bullied by the ship itself? Please. Can I just go? So when do the elevators have music? And so when did elevators have creepy music like that? Yeah, alright. Is that a sentient elevator?
Isaac, please, I need you. Help me.
What? Isaac, I think you're hallucinating. These elevators don't have creepy music, and how would she even be able to contact you? Oh, alright. That was a lot of blood coming out. Sorry, Weezer. Had to be done. I think that's all of them, maybe, hopefully. I don't want to keep having to do this. I just want to progress the story. Alright, that was the last one. They no longer have to wheeze.
Leviathan's metabolism is slow.
Ross, something's up.
It must have worked. You gave it enough enzyme to dissolve a freighter.
Well, I'm not here to dissolve a freighter. I'm here to dissolve the Leviathan thing.
The bastard while we have the chance.
Alright. Guess we're gonna go fight him. Eject the Leviathan into space. Alright. Looks like we are coming up on a boss fight. Airlock release. Okay. Whatever that information is.
Damn it. The airlock's open, but the Leviathan's too strong.
Right.
The interior of food storage.
I had a feeling. I had a feeling it was time for a boss fight.
Maybe I can cut it loose.
The Leviathan has a 10-kiloton mass. Do you really need me to tell you this is a bad idea?
Yeah, well, Cross, this is a video game. I can just reload a save if I die. We'll be fine. Just stock up on my ammo here. Could not eject it into space. Couldn't put it out in space, but it will be dead soon enough. I should really stop making those puns, but I'm not going to do that. That dude's just floating around there. Can we use his corpse as a weapon? As a decoy for the Leviathan? Oh. Probably couldn't eject it into space because it's that big. Okay. Oh. Yep. Shoot the glowy bits like you do. You shoot glowy bits. That's how you succeed. Dodge the big tentacles. No longer has the element of surprise. Just being ready here. I don't know when he's gonna launch at me. Well, he completely missed. How is he missing more now that he has a direct line of sight on me? Although he doesn't have eyeballs. Did I just shoot the middle? I don't know. Oh. I see there is a weak point in the middle. Oh. It's shooting clusters of goo at me. That's not good. This is crazy. Zero gravity fight against a giant goo monster? Oh, I can launch these back at him. I don't know how much damage this is doing. I'm assuming it's doing some damage. Fighting fire with fire. Or in this case, big balls of goo against other big balls of goo. I feel like throwing just explosives that are lying around, well, flying around, would be much better. Why are there so many canisters around here anyway? What was this room supposed to be? Do you really need all these explosives in the airlock? What's going on?
It must be close. Isaac, spin
It better be close because I've got like 70-something seconds left before I run out of air. That is if this thing doesn't, kill me. Excuse me, guy. Sorry. Oh, And then the big goo ball blew him up. I'm sorry. What a way to go. He deserved a proper burial. Oh, there's another guy down there too. What are all these people doing in the airlock? How do they get in here? There's like nowhere to even walk around in here. Just a bunch of explosives and corpses in here. Then again, how did this big goo monster get in here? I don't think it really matters. I think what matters is killing this thing in about 35 seconds before I run out of air. Come on, I'll just keep launching his goo back at him. I didn't really do much. Oh, wait, that did, I think. It did something. We getting him? Is he almost done? Oh, I missed it. I can get this one. I have 20 seconds. Can we please speed this up? Come on. Ow. I mean, I can keep healing myself, but med packs will not restore oxygen. Did we get him? Ah! How do we have more oxygen now that we've opened up the space? You know what? It's fine. The Leviathan is dead, and he's out in space. That's right. I made another pun. You're just gonna have to deal with it. Now give me my loot boxes. That wasn't too bad of a boss. Uh-huh. Why are you quoting literature to me? I don't need that. I need some loot. All right. Let's go back.
The air quality's improving. There's still pockets of gas trapped here and there.
Uh-huh.
Here and there, I can handle.
Listen, Jacob. My Jacob. Last I heard, he was on the mining deck with some other survivors.
Oh, it seems like everybody's on the mining deck. This Dr. Kine, whatever Harris did before he transformed. And now this Jacob guy's down there.
I can't leave yet.
Guess that's where we're headed next, the mining deck.
Safe to breathe, but if you can find that SOS beacon, call for rescue.
I will. Mining deck. Okay, got it. And if I meet Jacob?
Tell him I'll find him. He's all I want to see.
All right, off to the mining deck we go.